Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon, and this is Digimon Hacker's Memory. In the last episode, we found out about the disease that Erica unfortunately has, and we're finishing up some quests before continuing with the MSQ. So we're going to do Ghost Mixer next. We're planning a mixer, but I hear that there are ghosts at the venue. Could you find out for us? Do you mean the white ghost boy? Too much internet. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about too much internet. The client wants me to investigate a white ghost. I'll contact him and ask for details on the case. Are you the hacker who took my case? Uh-huh. I'm relieved that you look normal. I always imagined that someone in your line of work would look scary. Aw, shucks. Blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, the case. You know how there's been a trend of kids doing dangerous things at parties lately? You don't go to parties. Aren't you very good at talking to girls? Ugh, give me a call if you ever want to come to one. Not really your thing? Okay, but let me know if you change your mind. It's usually it's usually me that organizes everything. I can get you in, no problem. Actually, sounds fun. One of those dangerous parties was held in Kowloon a little while ago. We plan to hold a similar one, but there's a rumor of a ghost at the venue we've chosen. I don't think it's true, but we'll have to change the venue if it is. I'd like you to investigate. I'm not good with ghosts and stuff like that. I wouldn't want any girls to see me get scared. Blah, 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 blah. If it's not true, then I'll use it to impress girls. Did you hear this place is haunted? Oh my god, that's so scary. Don't worry, I won't let any ghosts hurt you. Wow, you're so brave. They'll be eating out of the palm of my hand. Cheap? Maybe, but it doesn't matter. The girls probably wouldn't even believe it. If I use a ghost story as an angle, of course they'll see right through it. It's the oldest trick in the book, is it? But romance has to start somewhere. Anyway, this is the venue. Keep me updated. Okay. I'm not sure I like his motives, but a case is a case. The venue is Kowloon level 2. I'll go and find out the truth about this ghost. I mean, I feel it. You know, I feel him. Oh gosh, lots in the Digiline. I've tried everything. I'm a regular, and I'll try something new now and then. Making progress? Leave no stone unturned and there should be no ghost. Yow! Whoa, my parents knocking. My heart, it was in my throat. What is wrong with you, dude? Okay. Firewall level 2 I can't get through yet, I don't think. I can. But he's going to push me away, right? You can't get past. You want to know why? Because I said so. Alright, so I can break that, just not right now. Probably for story progression. Maybe I can break it when I do MSQ. Where am I going? What am I looking for? I had forgotten how large under Kowloon level 2 is, but we're here now. You look delicious. I wonder what your soul tastes like. Man. Ah, don't come near us. You have strayed into my domain. You're shaking. Are you scared? You're just a Digimon. You don't scare me. This human also looks very tasty. Which one shall I devour first? Ah! Go on, Pokemon, eat their souls. They thought it would be fun to come looking for a ghost. Well, let's hurry out of here. We won't let you get away that easily. Shall I eat them one at a time? Or both at once? Either way is fine. Make them tremble even more. Stay back! Who are you? Have you come to let me eat you too? Blah, 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 blah. People are telling stories about a ghost. Of course, I told Bakuman to scare the humans. Blah, 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 blah. Why? Because it's fun, why else? The terrified looks on their faces is hilarious. So you aren't really going to eat our souls? I can if you want me to. Bah! Ah! Blah, 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 blah. You want us to stop? No way, we're gonna do it even more. Alright. You jerks. Don't I have one of those ghosts? Didn't I just get one? Okay, so that must be a virus. Oh no, Dr. Phil is confused. Oh, they're both viruses. Alright, Face Puncher, you're out. I guess Randy Savage, you're in. I like that you can change your entire team over. I didn't... Because I think there was once where I changed them one at a time, right? Can I change, like, the entire team over? Yeah, I can change, like, everybody. That's cool. Alright, anyway, whatever. Who's up right now? Gumdrops. Go for the weak one, I guess. Oh, okay, that was easy. So this isn't going to be a difficult fight. Could you not do that thing that you just did? That'd be great. Have a lightning paw. Okay, and then... Stop, Dr. Phil, please. Please, Dr. Phil. I guess I should have subbed him out too, but whatever. We got out of that. It's not difficult. Loads of experience, though. Even Face Puncher gained a level on that one. We lost! Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I promise we won't scare any more humans. Please forgive us. Really, please believe us. I'm gonna be an asshole. Bah! If we scare any more humans, you'll destroy our data from the inside. Please don't. Come on, Bakuman, let's get out of here. I bet his soul would have tasted great. I like this game so much. I can't believe those two. He really saved us there, thanks. Alright, good. I didn't want to walk out of there. There I would have actually used an escape gate. Hello! So there was no ghost after all? It was just a rumor. I mean, there sorta was. I looked so down because the party didn't go well. The girl I like was there, but it seems like she's even more scared of ghosts than me. When I mentioned the ghost story, she got up and left. That just made me even more infatuated with her. Why? I don't think she has a good impression of me now. I've tried everything to contact her, but she won't respond. I think I'll just give up. Yeah. Where did I go wrong? Could it be because she really hates ghosts? Blah, 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 blah. You think it's because I tried to use the ghost story as an angle to hit on her? But I always use that approach. Are you telling me it freaks people out? I mean, probably. I never thought about that before. I guess that tactic is a double-edged sword. Although I've never had any luck with a girl at a party, maybe it's time I rethink my approach. Since I wear glasses, maybe I can somehow use that to my advantage. Next time I'll try playing the sophisticated intellectual type. Thanks for all your help. I think I'll be a big hit at the next party. Hey, why don't you come? Are you sure? That's too bad, but maybe it's for the best. I wouldn't want too much competition. Just you watch. The 94th party will be the one where I finally succeed. Now that's more realistic for what I was and am. PyroFalkon, if it ever exists, will be a disaster. It'll just be a bunch of you guys throwing eggs at me. I don't know where that came. Oh, hey, I'm a beginner hacker. All right, time for the next MSQ. We're not up to ad break yet, so we're just gonna go. Disappearing elevator. This elevator in Nakano goes to a weird place where girls disappear. Find my sister. Will this team help find her? I've been on that Nakano elevator, but it was normal. Lots of girls disappearing or being hit on or whatever in the Digimon universe. The client is waiting at K Cafe. I'll see what they have to say. All right. Oh, and we teleported there. Good deal. Hey, buddy. I've been expecting you. Sorry to make you come all the way here. Welcome! Did you ask it to help with Rico's problem? Yeah, I'm sure he's the man for the job. This young lady is Rico, the client. It's my big sister. She's gone missing. She resembles the weird creepy lady who was in the hospital, so I wonder if they have something to do with each other. I'll bring him up to speed. Have you heard of the rumor about the elevator disappearances? Nope. It's more of an urban legend. It says people mysteriously disappear while riding an elevator and get taken to another dimension. I don't know the details, but it's scary stuff. You two be careful when using elevators. Sure. Worried about me? How kind. If you have to go missing, please make sure you pay me this month's wages first. Oh, so it's not me you're worried about. Oh, we got a little off topic there. Sorry about that. That urban legend has been doing the rounds in Nakano for ages. Every school kid knows it. But it might be more than just an urban legend. It seems that Riko's sister went missing right in this building. And it was after getting in an elevator. I know what you're thinking. That this is a matter for the police, not a hacker. Am I right? Uh-huh. We reported it, but Riko's sister is 16. The police say she's probably just run away from home and is staying with a friend. They're not interested. Terrible, right? Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. They're wrong. She got in an elevator and then vanished. She must be in this building somewhere. I told them everything, but they didn't believe me. Even my parents said she'll probably come back sooner or later, so they're not worried. I must really trust her. If I didn't get home by the time my parents say, I'd be so grounded. I guess your parents don't trust you. I wish they'd stop treating me like a kid. Come on, continue, Riko. I tried looking for her by myself, but couldn't find her anywhere. I was really upset, and he said he'd help me. I couldn't just stand by and do nothing. I tried asking with the police as well. They've recorded her as a runaway, but they're not actually doing anything to look for her. Riko, tell them about when she went missing. Well, we came here together. After playing the capsule machine on the first floor, my sister said, let's go to the arcade on the 4th floor, so we got in the elevator. The elevator? Is that when she vanished? Did you actually see it happen? Well, don't rush her. Let her finish. And he'll be the one investigating. He'll be busy working here. You're right. I got ahead of myself. Sorry, Riko. What happened next? This is a bit weird. We took the elevator to the 4th floor, but something wasn't right. This cafe's on the 4th floor. Was there something unusual about this floor? Yeah, all the lights were off. It was pitch dark. Has there been a power outage lately? Not that I remember. What happened next? The corridor was completely dark, and that's not all. There was no one else there. It was scary, but we had to look around. This was the only place with any lights on. You mean K Cafe? Yeah, and we heard a dog barking inside. A dog in here? That's impossible. There was one. When we got close to the door, a big black dog came out. Do you know anything about that? Have you been keeping a pet dog here? Of course not. You're here every day. You'd know. That's true. No, we haven't had any customers with a dog. I was scared, but my sister petted it. Then she went inside. I was about to follow her in when the door closed. I pushed it as hard as I could, but it wouldn't open. I called out to her, but she didn't answer. And then I couldn't hear the dog either. I was super scared, so I ran back to the elevator. I wanted to get to another floor and find a grown-up to help. Quick thinking. Nothing like my boss. He got lost as soon as he stepped outside this building and ended up calling me in tears. Sachan, let's not talk about that right now. When I got in the elevator, the door closed by itself and the lights in the elevator went out. I didn't know what to do, but the lights came back on and the door opened. Then what? The lights in the corridor were on and there were people in the corridor, in the stores. Lots of people. They weren't there a few seconds before. I ran to the cafe. I thought my sister would come back, but she didn't. Sachin and I were here as normal. We hadn't seen her sister or a dog. You don't believe me, just like the police? I promise I'll solve the case. Thank you, you're such a professional. Professional gamer. Wow, such a big word, you're so smart. I can think of two possibilities. A mysterious disappearance related to the occult, or an accident caused by an elevator malfunction. Want Occam's razor that one? It's probably best to start with the most realistic one. The reason I hired Hoodie is because I need someone to investigate the elevator control system. Oh, okay. This is making sense. Oh, it is now coming down out there. And just between you and me, wouldn't it be terrifying if it was something involving the occult? I use that elevator every day. I don't want to end up cursed or something. I wonder if a curse is only half as bad if two people get cursed at the same time. We can't ignore what happened to Rico's sister. If I do get cursed, I just hope you're there with me. What are you two whispering about? Nothing. Okay, how about we retrace Rico and her sister's steps? It might help with the investigation. What do you mean? Just that. We recreate exactly what happened. Start by going down to the first floor and getting in the elevator. If the rumors are true, Rico's sister isn't the only person to disappear in mysterious circumstances. Let's do exactly the same thing and see if we can find anything unusual with the elevator control system. I think it's a good place to start. How about you? Okay, let's do it. Huh? Are you going too? What about the cafe? I'll leave you in charge. I have to go to get to the bottom of this Nakano mystery myself. No, wait, I mean to save Rico's sister. Okay, I'd usually ask for double pay, but as it's for Rico's sister, I'll let you off this time. But make sure you tell me as soon as you find something. I will. Alright, let's go. Okay. Can I go back in there? Oh, we're down on the first floor again. We're just warping all over the place. Hold on before I talk again. Now we're over 15 minutes. There may only be one ad break in this one. I'll be right back after these ads. And I'm back. Is this the elevator you took? Yeah. Then let's get in. You monitor the elevator control system. Okay. What did you do next, Rico? We pressed the fourth floor button. Oh, four is the bad number, right? That means death. Or is rumored to mean death. That's right. You or your sister? I tried to, but she did it. What do you mean? We need to recreate the exact same conditions. I wanted to press it, but I couldn't reach it, and accidentally pressed the second and third floor buttons. Then my sister canceled them. Huh? It's possible to cancel a button once it's pressed. Different elevators have different ways of doing it. I don't think that's an American thing. You can cancel a button by pressing it 3 times. My sister's friend told her how to do it. It's like a cheat code in a game. Interesting, isn't it? So they pressed the 2 and 3 buttons 4 times each. After I accidentally pressed the second and third floor buttons, my sister canceled them and pressed the fourth floor button. Do you remember which order she canceled them in? She did the second floor one first. Okay, so press the third, then the second floor 3 times, then the third floor 3 times, and finally the fourth floor. Boop. Yup, cheat code. This is what happened last time. Looks like it worked. The elevator's moving. It stopped. How's the elevator control system looking? Oh, I wasn't paying attention to it. An error. There's definitely something. Ooh, that music's really kind of weird and cool. I don't know why, but there's something about the music that's a little creepy. An error. There's definitely something strange going on. Well, we might have hit the jackpot. Jackpot? Oh, nothing. I wonder where we are. Proceed with caution. Digital shift? Oh, it's all... Oh, I was going to say it's all blurry, but no, it's just because there was a cutscene. The lights are on, but there's no one here. At first glance, it looks exactly like the fourth floor we just came from, but something about it doesn't quite feel right. It was pitch dark last time, but this feels just like when my sister disappeared. I see. So you and your sister were exploring this floor when you encountered the dog at K Cafe. Yeah, there was no one around just like now. It was so scary. Don't worry, we're with you this time. PyroFalkon, I'm intrigued to know what's going on in K Cafe, but let's investigate this floor first, just like Rico and her sister did. Okay, let's go to the arcade and back. Come on, Rico. Yeah, it's not blurry. Well, the map works. There's a mirror? What's that? So I need to go south from my current location, so just this way. Well, what's the mirror thing? Maybe it's someone who should be there but is not. Okay, we have exclamation marks. Just getting my bearings. Is that Tekken? That is Tekken. Tekken 2 specifically? Why Tekken 2 specifically? I don't know what the other game is. Something waifu-y. I don't know what that is. How you doing, Rico? There's not a single person, just like when I was here with my sister. All we could hear was the sound of our own footsteps. Oh, this was where Death Punch 4 was, too. Huh. It's so strange. This place is usually bustling with people, but now it's completely deserted. Looks exactly the same situation as when Rico came with her sister. PyroFalkon, let's head for K Cafe. Alright. And that was the big old green door over here, right? That doesn't sound good. What was that terrifying yowl? It sounded like it came from K Cafe. Oh, K Cafe is here. I thought it was the big green door for some reason. I missed the giant sign that said K Cafe. The door won't open. What's going on? Shall I smash it? Let's go with violence immediately. Please do. Stand back, Rico. Okay. But I weigh like 90 pounds. Okay, apparently it worked, though. Or I separated a shoulder. What? Okay, digital shift. Ah! What the? This isn't K Cafe. Yeah, no shit. Cyberspace? How could we be in cyberspace without logging in? Let's keep going. We have to find Rico's sister. You lead the way. Keep your wits about you. Okay. Let me get my team reset. For some reason, I didn't... Like, I expected that we'd have a dungeon of some kind. I didn't expect we'd trigger this in K Cafe of all places. Alright, whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay, looks like that's the way forward, so I'm just looking for treasure right now. Couple weak mon here. Nothing I need to get too excited about. Yeah, Face Puncher is nice and strong when we actually are on level and not at a disadvantage. So we should be able to do some damage here. I need to do something to buff up Gumdrops. He's a bit on the weaker side, especially for his level and his... What would you call it? Evolution level? Like the champion, baby, legendary, that kind of thing? I feel like Gumdrops is a bit weak, and I'm not sure what to do about that. Let me check his numbers real quick, because there's something going on with him. His attack is 43, his defense is 74. So is he just a tank? Is that what I'm dealing with? Because, yeah, there's... Oh, Gumdrops is a rookie. Never mind. He's not as advanced as I thought he was. Okay. Maybe that's the problem. I just need to keep Digivolving him. What? I woke up earlier than usual today. Am I a good Digimon? Aw, Nisi, you woke up early? Wow, I don't think I could do that. Yeah, that's for flippin' truth. Looks like we also have the farm done, so... Next time I see a data point... I mean, I know I just passed one, but now we're this close to the exit, so... Next time I see a data access point, I'll head back to the farm and get the farm looking for another investigation. And I guess since we're right at an area, let's do another ad break. I honestly don't know if it'll show up even if you're not on premium, because I know if you put two ad breaks too close to each other, the second one doesn't trigger, but that's YouTube's problem. I'll be back after these ads. And we're back. The fight is over, and we're going to use this little teleporter dealy-doo to hopefully find Rico's sister. There's a doggo over there and some items to the right. Let me check the left, because I want to see if there are any items I can get now, because it seems some of these dungeons disappear after you finish them. That bird thing is cool. Hawkmon. I love it. I kind of want one. It seems that some of these dungeons disappear after you're done with them, and you can't get back in, so the only time you can get the items are the first time, so I want to make sure I get everything before I just leave. Ooh, nice shot. If that had a higher chance to work, I think Gumdrops would be in a much better place, offense-wise, but he doesn't hit excessively hard. I mean, neither does Dr. Phil. But Dr. Phil is a magical creature, it seems, and more of a healer anyway. I mean, the Hydro attack does a huge amount of damage. Maybe that's it. Maybe, yeah, Dr. Phil's intelligence is way higher than his attack. So probably what's going on... Yeah, that's a magic attack. So if I do... like a magic attack here... Yeah, that did a ton of damage. So that's Dr. Phil's strength. He just needs to stick with magic attacks. Wow, even... he's a rookie? Right? Yeah, he's a rookie. Even for being a rookie, he's awfully strong. Farm development kit! Hey, we can get more farms. Wow, that was really important. Oh, that would have sucked if I skipped that. If that was a missable item. Oh, man. All right. Well, you're flippin' cool. What is that? Gah, more intruders. I can't get a moment's peace. It's the dog from last time. Where's my sister? Let her go. Did you bring them here? If you insist on disturbing my sleep, I'll put you to sleep like that other human. Ah! Ah! Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. He's so cool looking. Sticker Blade? Okay, can I wake you back up? Panic, poison... Revival capsule. Revives one ally at 50% HP. Because he's a dark type, it looks like, and a virus, so I want Dr. Phil to be attacking here. Because I'm sure I can do some serious damage. So, let's do the Puppy Howl. Yep, triple damage, 244 damage. But he can just do that back to me and hit me extremely hard as well. So I'm going to have to be careful about that. Alright, it's fine. So just stick with physical attacks. Oh, you're a data, so you're at a disadvantage, but you have the highest level. I'm going to leave you out here, Face Puncher. If nothing else, you can be the meat shield. And Gumdrops can use Saint Knuckle, which will do extra damage. Yep, because that gives me the element advantage. And now, once again, I guess Puppy Howl. Yeah, that's doing some seriously good damage. Oh! Alright, Face Puncher. Let's get you healed up. Good lord. Meat shield indeed. A good thing he took that, not Dr. Phil. Alright, Gumdrops. Hit him with the Saint Knuckle. 1.5, only 49 damage, not a lot. Dr. Phil's barely hanging on. Did that delay his turn or something? At least he survived it. That means that, if we keep Dr. Phil's HP at max, we'll be alright. So, let's compare it to Holy Light. Yeah, the first one, Puppy Howl, did a lot more. So yeah, we're doing alright. We just need to keep this going. And Gumdrops is okay, so we're just going to use a standard attack and see what we get out of that. 29. Yeah, I just need to stick with the... Just gotta stick with the skills on this one. Hang tight, Gumdrops. We'll get you back up. Puppy Howl. Bam. I like the fact that the game has taken a bit of a difficulty turn for me. Gumdrops, yeah, you're gonna need the B capsule, not the C. Good God. Dr. Phil will need healed now. Okay. Saint Knuckle. Bam. Followed up with Puppy Howl. Followed up with healing Dr. Phil. Yeah, we got this. That's fine. You can speed up. That's totally fine. Here's a physical attack. Damn. Oh, I hope agility doesn't work on magic. Yes, good. That was a good idea on my part to dodge. Okay, I mean guard. This might be the kill shot. Do it, Dr. Phil. Oh yeah, especially with the combo. There we go. Good job, team. Way to go. Who knew my puppy of death was the real strong point of the team this whole time? I would think it'd be my punching cactus. Grr, how could I lose? Well, we're over 30 minutes, so you lost by time limit, too. And in the next episode, we'll finish talking to Sangloupmon? And see what his deal was. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow for another episode.